So, what's going on guys, Kaid's here, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's one I'll show you top 10 best puzzle maps in Fortnite creative mode. As well, on top of all of that, for you to not waste any time, you can just right away go into the description and check all the timestamps for each and every code. But if you want to support the channel, I would really appreciate for you to watch the whole video. But having said that, you have both options. And just before we start, whenever you will take a look at all 10 maps, they'll be 10 out of 10 with amazing design, really unique. Each and every one of them will have different themes, bunch of map levels, difficulties, and much more. So guys, stick around and you'll definitely not regret it. And having said that, let's get right into it. So, take a look at the first map on my list is the one and only Collapsing City puzzle map. Then, first things first, the map itself will have about 10 to 15 different levels. In each level, there'll be different things that you'll have to complete, solve some puzzle pieces, find some items, and much more. Like you can see itself, the map is like a huge open space, so you'll be able to see the next levels as well. The map in general has an average difficulty, so it will not be too hard nor too easy. As well, you'll be able to collect 10 coins for extra reward at the end. It should take you about 15 to 20 minutes, so if you have some time, you want to enjoy amazing puzzle map, then this is the one for you. Then take a look at the second map on my list is a Destroy the Kingdom map. This time the map is a lot different from the previous one. You'll be able to see a huge island city in which you'll have to go inside, complete a bunch of levels, there'll be about 30 or 40 of them. As well, you can play this one with up to 4 players. At the start and in the middle of the map, you'll have to fight with bots and different creatures, solve a lot of puzzle pieces and escape to the top of the mountain. And of course at the end, destroy the kingdom. As well, like you can see for yourself, the map looks 10 out of 10. It has unique design, many buildings, different maps with different unique styles. And of course at the start the map will be easier, and going further the difficulty will of course increase. Then the third map on my list is a Stranger Things Blackout. Again, another amazing map with up to 5 to 10 places and different spots that you will find out in the movie itself. If you're the fan of the whole Netflix series, you'll definitely enjoy it and you will recognize many spots and more. So the story behind it is that a bunch of aliens have invaded your world and you are the only one left to escape this nightmare. 10 different levels with 10 different hard difficulties, many puzzle pieces to solve, items to find, and much more. And like I said, this map will be 50% puzzle piece and a 50% escape room. If you want to try this one out, then here it is. Then the fourth map on my list, the story behind it is that there's a mysterious villain on the loose who is trying to destroy the city. You are the only one left to help and bring him back to the prison. So just by taking a look at the map itself, looks really good like per usual. It is a huge city in a night mode, so you'll be able to go inside a bunch of buildings to find clues on where the prisoner is. And like per every puzzle map, you'll have to find many things, put them together. And on top of all that, you'll be able to speedrun this one. So you'll have a timer, which will show you how much more you have left. And if you're one of the guys who likes to speedrun maps, practice them and be as fast as possible, then this is the map that you've been looking for. Then the fifth map on my list is a huge castle, dungeons and dragons puzzle map. Like per usual, you have a path in which you have to go and try to get to the end as fast as possible. In this one particularly, there will be a huge cave in which you'll have to find the right path and the right exit, and then you'll end up in a huge castle in which there will be a huge library which you'll have to find the right path, use all the items at your disposal, and much more. As well, you can bring a friend to play this one, but this will be really quick and in my opinion really fun puzzle map. If you want to try this one, then this is it. And with that said, we have covered 5 maps and there are 5 more to go. And just before we continue, if you want to support my channel so I could make more videos, go in your Fortnite item shop and add KaidGames as your support credit code. I really do appreciate all your support, and let's continue the list. Then the next map on my list is a multi-theme puzzle escape map with, like per usual, many different design maps in which they will change every single level. The further you go, the harder difficulty will of course increase. The map itself will have about 10 to 15 levels. In each level there'll be a different house, a volcano, an item to find or whatever. And as well, on top of all that, if you can't complete like a 7th or 8th level or whatever, the map creator has a YouTube channel in which he made a playthrough for this map. So if you're frustrated and need some help, then check him out, and all the links and everything else you'll be able to find at the start of the map. So if you want to try this one out, then this is it. Going over to the next one, here you can see a huge volcano escape puzzle parkour map. So yeah guys, you heard me right, this will be a 50% parkour map. So in most maps you have to find the right exit, not knowing which item to use or which bound paths to have or whatever, but in this particular map there'll be just one straight path which you'll have to follow, but the hardest thing will be to complete the parkour. And the story behind this map is that a volcano has been erupted and you, as the last survivor, have to get to the ships to swim to the other island to survive and pass through 9 different obstacles. If you complete all 9 levels, you will survive, get to the ships, and win. Then take a look at one of the last maps on my list is a X-Brain series space station puzzle map. So this time the whole map will be in a huge spaceship theme, and all that you will have to do is escape it and try and find all the puzzle pieces, collect them, figure out where the next path is, and so on and so forth. The map in general will have about 25 to 30 different levels. Each level will be hard, and even going further, the difficulty will of course increase. The timer has been added as well for just an extra challenge. Then the 9th map on my list is a awesome volcano puzzle escape map, and the story behind it is that you are trapped in a huge mysterious place and you have to make your way through it before it's too late. The whole world will collapse in about 30 minutes, so that's your timer in which you will have to escape. And on top of all that, if you're stuck on one of the levels, don't know where to go and need some extra help, as well, this is one of the YouTubers who have created this map, so I'll have a video aka playthrough which you can watch and just make it a bit easier. If this is something looking for, then here it is. And with that said, now we have come to the last map, which is a detective puzzle map. So in most maps you have to escape or do whatever, but in this one you have specifically a mission to find a criminal, which of course will be at the end of the map. But all the levels and all the leaks and different items will try to help you to find out who was the victim, who was the criminal, and much more. On top of all that, you'll only have 3 lives, so don't be too reckless, have as much fun as possible. Sadly, this is a single player map, but still you can have a lot of fun in this amazing night mode city in which you are the detective and you have to find the right person. If you want to try this one out, then here it is. And having said that, I really do appreciate you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. This was my top 10 list of the best and new puzzle maps in Fortnite creative mode. And like per usual guys, you already know what to do. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click like and subscribe to keep up to date with every video, top 10 list or whatever I make, which is every single day. As well, enable that notification bell so you will receive notifications whenever a new video is up and running. If you're interested in more map lists, then check my channel out and you'll find every single one of them. And the last thing is that if you have any questions or future video improvements, let me know down below. Having said that, with that said, appreciate you for watching, hope you enjoyed. My name is Kaid, you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but